Hello guys and welcome to my channel. For those who have already seen this in my channel and those who are seeing this for the first time, here is the video tutorial explaining you how I made this dynamic building model. First of all, I thank everyone who contacted and inquired me all about the model, which really encouraged me a lot to do this video. As this model was made a long ago and now is an antique in my home, I couldn't explain it with the model. So let me explain you guys every aspects of the model precisely here in this video. Welcome to my virtual workshop. Now let we take a look at the materials required for this project. Some thick sheets of good quality thermocol sheets. In some other countries they call it polystyrene foam sheet. Cardboard sheets with lesser thickness and weight. A thin twin-core wire to pass on power from the source to the motor. A slow-speed high-pole motor. I used a 12V 10 RPM motor. Normal braided thread of 1 mm or 2 mm. Now I have cut the pieces of the thermocol to shape of my requirement with a hole in the center which is for the core pipe. I cut them in different sizes for different floor levels, but be sure that the shapes are symmetric at any cost. I have now cut the cardboards too in the same shape with hole in center. This is a slice of thermocol which is gonna help us to hold the steel balls together. These are the required steel balls that are used in ball bearings. And at last a PVC pipe of your required height to act as the core. I have made ready the base by sticking together the thermocol layers. More wider the base, more stable is your model. Now let me show you the setup for the floor-to-floor interaction. Take 2 cardboard layers and take pieces of thread of same size and stick them or tie a knot at the exact same locations in the cardboard. Now you can see the cardboards can easily sway over the other. Now stick the bearings stage over the bottom cardboard precisely with the hole being in center. Now stick a thermocol layer below the cardboard setup and a cardboard below it. Now this is the setup for a floor. Let's get ready the base now. Stick a bearings stage over the base. Provide the steel balls inside the stage. Place the first floor setup over the base. And it's time to insert the core now. Stick the core with the base, not with the floors. Now place some steel balls for the first floor between the core and the stage. So that's the basic setup. Go along up to the height you want your model to stand. Remember, the length of the thread should be the same throughout. And the length decides the angle of rotation it gives to every floor. And you can notice, the base is not threaded and is stick to the core. Because it is not going to rotate. Now let's wire this thing. Insert the wire from down below inside the core and connect it to the motor. Stick the motor firmly to the core. Now thread the top floor with the top second floor. And importantly here you have to stick the top floor with the motor's shaft. Now the setup is over and ready for a test. Go on and push that button. Also you can add a DP/DT switch to spice up your model. You have now got the logic. Once the motor starts rotating, it starts to rotate the top floor along. Then the top floor as it is threaded to the following floor pulls it with it. And the second top floor rotas, and when it its free length of rotation pulls the next following floor. And it goes on. The steel balls helps the floors to move easily like lubrication. The cardboards are provided to hold the pressure all the way down. providing thermocol alone will make dents or pieces off at the places of pressure. So this is how I made my model. Still, if you have any doubts regarding this, please feel free to mail me, which is in the description. Please comment your views over this video and subscribe my channel for more of my projects. Ciao.